Talking about camera equipment is dangerous. Why is it dangerous? It distracts us from the real purpose of these videos, where deep gratification lies. Indulging in camera equipment or the tools that we use for our craft only provides superficial joy. They are meaningless compared to the sea of achievement fed to us only one drop at a time by the work we create. In other words, gear doesn't matter. Yes, this has been said over and over again, but what the hell does that really mean? Gear has to matter, otherwise what's the reason to upgrade to improve our knowledge on the tools necessary for our work? My belief is that there's no such thing as a limitation with the gear that we already have. Limitations yield style. My favorite limited device is this pocket camera that you're watching right now. Number one, because it's limited in size, so I could just fit it in my pocket and carry it with me 24/7 all the time. And number two is that it's limited in its ability to be a manual camera, which means I don't have to worry about aperture, ISO, lighting, any of that while I'm recording with this. All I'm focused on is the story of the film I'm trying to make. So that's the best reason why your first camera should be your phone, because it forces you to focus on the story of your film, not anything else. If you only have a 16mm lens and you're forced to make a short film, I'll bet you that there aren't too many other films out there like it. Your limitation gave you a different approach. So what does this have to do with me not talking about camera equipment? Well, talking about it and trying to figure out what you're going to buy next is a waste of time. A waste of time that takes away from you using what you have and getting to work. Even if you think that you are limited in ability to create, you are not. I can tell you from personal experience that the biggest limitation is watching another YouTube video about the camera you wish to buy. Use what you got, you can only win. The veteran filmmaker understands the effect that each tool gives on their work. They find fun in limiting themselves and seek unique approaches. Yet if there's a shot that specifically requires a piece of equipment, well then they need that piece of equipment. And in that case, gear matters. But the veteran aspect of their title assumes that they already have this piece of equipment, because the only way to know that a tool is vital is to be aware of its ability. And at least in filmmaking, the only way to know a tool's full ability is to use it yourself. In other words, if Stanley Kubrick tells you need a Steadicam for a specific shot, your ass better have a Steadicam. So where does this leave us? Well, if you're considering buying a new camera and are watching many videos on it, don't pull the trigger. Use what you already have. It just may make you a better filmmaker. If you're interested in seeing behind the scenes content, Q&As, exclusive videos, and a hand-signed thank you letter sent to you, consider joining the Patreon. It's $5 a month and helps support me and the channel. Thank you to my current patrons.